Hello, welcome to Inside the Kingdom of Eswatini. My name is Letu, and today we are at the Limkokwing University of Creative Technology to find out what is happening, what is good with the young people of Eswatini. My name is Letu from Inside the Kingdom of Eswatini, and we would like to ask you just a few basic interview questions to get your opinion on things happening in the country, especially towards the youth. What do you think we as young people in Eswatini can do to better our chances and create more opportunities for ourselves?
I believe to become better in life, it doesn't have to be, you don't have to go to tertiary and all that to be successful. You can start something small and all that, a business, who knows, maybe one day it'll boom or something like that.
Nah, definitely. What makes you happy these days? What's keeping you going?
My man. I've told myself okay, I know Gucci varsity is very stressing, deadlines, tests and all that, projects when I pile up in 1 week and all that, but all you need to know as a student, you don't have to you don't need to stress yourself that much. Tell yourself that you're gonna do it and believe in yourself. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, sis.
Thank you.
No, it's fine. I don't know, but they're going to close. And I am done. I'm just doing
Okay, so we can do it.
Yeah.
So ready. I'm ready. Why not?
Gatlas. The top is a personality.
You got to outside.
Okay. Young hearts.
Who might I be talking to?
You're speaking to Mazu, aka Cookie Foundation. That is me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, my name is Mazu Meshlogo Jamini. Yeah, that's my name.
Nice to meet you, Mazwe.
Nice to meet you also.
So, as a university student, in your opinion, what do you think is missing in the Swazi education system that could better equip the youth for maybe life after varsity or high school?
Well, all I can say is, yes, I was a student here, graduated last year. Just here to doing my hustle. Well, what I could say is, especially for Limkokwing students, what's missing, I feel like they need to, get to equip students, better for the industry, not only just the industry, but for the outside world, because it's really tough, knowing very well that there's a more increasement in terms of unemployment, So I feel like they need to equip more students about not only just business, but also to save their money, the living allowance. And as much as it is not that, much, but that little 100, that little 200 rand maybe a month, just to equip yourself and be ready for the world outside there.
All right. And as an ex-student here who's also gone through the process of tertiary and everything, and I'm supposing you're still job hunting, what opportunities would you like to see more of provided to the youth, especially new graduates?
What I would love to see is, I'd love for most companies to give more internships, even though they might not be paying, but it's the training that is mostly needed, because most jobs, most of the time when they advertising the jobs, they mostly say that they need a 3-year experience. But at least when you have that experience, that I'm in a good side, even though we know that you need to know who's who, you need connection in our days. But I feel like, it's much better to have the experience. You don't know, because sometimes we might say that You don't know what's waiting for you. And also, we believe in God, go with Him, you know, in chances. And go with, you know, you don't know what's going to. So I believe like, I wish, that's my wish. I, for one, companies should give students, especially those ones that who are outside of tertiary recently, more opportunities in terms of like internships. They should at least maybe extend that. Yeah.
So moving on to maybe a lighter subject, as Liswati, can you tell me what makes you proud to be a Swazi?
Oh, well, what makes me so happy is my culture. I love Eswatini culture. And as much as I am in the LGBTQI community, it's pretty hard for me to know. But one thing I am so proud of, and I would, even if I could just go overseas and stand in the world, I would say like, I am proud to be Eswatini. It is my culture. And secondly, I would say that the respect in this country, very top notch. Very top notch. I love the respect that we have. Nalogo ukuthi sisuka emakhaya, and we are being taught that we need to respect people despite where we see ngubani where is he from, you know. The respect is one thing that will keep us going, that will make my country be an outstanding country.
Awesome. And more of a personal question, what makes you happy these days? What's keeping you going?
I'd say like it's my little business, even though sometimes it doesn't do well, but you know, the little income that I'm getting, you know, even though it's not that much, but that is one thing that makes me happy, even if sometimes it's rough. But I'm learning in the business. I'm in a business now, at least I have something to show off. Okay, this is something that I'm owning, you know. But that's something that keeps me going. That's something that keeps me happy each and every day.
And speaking of your business, can you tell us exactly what is it that you do? What are your social handles and everything? So we can be able to support you.
Okay, well, my business actually for now, I am selling bags. And my social handles, it is from Facebook, it is Mazwe Mehlogo Dlamini. And then from TikTok, it is Mazwe, but _ Cookie Felicia. And well, for Instagram, I'm not that much on Instagram, but it is Mehlugo Mazwe Dlamini. Yeah. And then for my email, it is Dlamini Mehlugo, Dlamini Mehlugo at 695@gmail.com. Dlamini Mehlugo at 695@gmail.com. That is my handle.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mazwe. And we also happen to have an Eswatini youth group, support group on Facebook. So it is basically inside the Kingdom of Eswatini, which is just a youth group aimed at boosting the youth of Eswatini, creating opportunities, sharing opportunities as well. So as a business owner, you can feel free to actually like follow the page and post on the page in terms of your business and everything for exposure. Thank you so much for your
time. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Ninjani? Stop delete lo kunangabantu vumelana nalesi kufunayo. Ninjani?
So Samba, what are the youth in terms of what do you think what would you like to change? What do you think about opportunities in Eswatini? Just getting your opinion basically. So would you be open to just less than 5 minutes? 2-3 questions? Yeah?
What I can say is that we as the youth of Eswatini have to involve entertainment, because seemingly there is no shops, no what. The youth are still at home jobless, so we need to have this. Let me, for example, in South Africa, entertainment is taken serious because there are no shops, and those entertainments pay. So we as youth in Eswatini, we also want those opportunities to showcase our talent, So the entertainment is key.
Okay, and as you are still a varsity student, do you have a certain plan for what you want to do after varsity?
Now I'm just working on my wish was to make a move, but I'm still struggling with the equipment. So my course is television film production. So when I finish the varsity, I want to try some means and struggle so that I can get the necessary equipment so that I can start shooting movies and employ actors, because when we are shooting a movie, it's like we are employing some people, because we need costumes, people who are going to cook, all this kind of stuff. So in that way, the employment is created.
That's true. That's very true. As a young person in Eswatini, what opportunities would you like to see more of given to the youth of the country?
Most especially, we like the opportunities like showcasing talent shows. Most especially the youth that wants to be involved in acting. There must be auditions. Companies which are involved in this acting thing, they must involve us, because there are many actors in Swaziland, very good actors. What we need is just a chance to showcase those talents, because now we are stranded, sitting at home without talents.
That's a very valid point. Well, thank you so much for your time and all the best in everything, all your endeavors and everything. Thank you so much. All right. Siyabonga.
No, ma-answer kukhululeka akusinga lelikhulu.
Blow your faces,
Ayanda. Bella Ayanda.
Interview davule 10. Influencer phela wena bela. Yabona la thatha la phala khona. Yekahle. Basala phuza uma lapho.
Asikhuluma licala.
Short interview, but stop short. Yeah, we'll see inside the kingdom of Eswatini.
Isendele yini into othengisela. Ngimanga phela ngibochef.
Hawu, sithathela thina.
Yabona ke ngibona lokukhuluma mina.
Ngabe ngikhuluma naseSpani?
Ukhuluma nisi Nobuhle.
All right, nice to meet you, sis Nobuhle. As a varsity student, do you have a plan figured out for what you'd like to do after varsity?
Yes. Okay, I think after graduation, if ngaba nenhlanhla ngifuna umsebenzi ngasebenza, but nangaba nguvoli, I can start a business at home or kukhona le bengisolo ngibhizi ngako lokho bengisingekho la varsity. Yes, bengisebenzela enye butcher. Okay, it's something like if it lots in it bigcine butcher yakuhambelana koyi2, so I own shares there. Emva lokho ke if it lots ngasuka khona ngihamba ngosebenza butcher because vele bezindzawo siyi-owner koyibo. So if ngingafoli umsebenzi, maybe I can continue ngiyosebenza butcher. Yeah.
So I heard you mention, Guti, there's a business you'd like to start. Do you have any idea? Is there anything specific in terms of the business you want to start?
For now, I don't have an idea, but bengizofikarisha ezisikhathi sahamba ukuthi bengaba business.
All right. And as a varsity student in Eswatini, ungangitshela, what makes you proud to be a Swazi?
I love our culture, like the people, jokisa, kuvunula, everything. Most of the things about Eswatini, I like it.
Okay, awesome. And as a young person in Eswatini, in terms of opportunities, what would you like to see happen for opportunities for the youth?
Okay, ukuthi i-youth ikhone kuqalela amabhizinisi, yebo i-reduce i-unemployment la eSwatini, baqale amabhizinisi bakhone nabo ukuthi ba-ene income. Yebo, yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Sis Nobuhle, for your time and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
5 minutes uphelile solonda. Buka nje kuthathwa ama laptop nyalo. Yabaleko.
Ninjani make? Siyaphila nathi sichamuka from inside the kingdom of Eswatini. Sitokubuta nje imibuto lembalwa ngenshani kusinawudiva njani ngesinabo mangasite kanjani ma. So ligama lami ngingulethu ngabe ngikhuluma namake bani?
Ngikhuluma namake Gwebu.
Yebo make Gwebu. So ngekubona kwakho make Gwebu mawucabanga insha ingazama njani kusitakala kushodani?
Ngishoda letimali ngoba nemisebenzi ayitholakali. Noma bafuna ukuqhubekela embili ngempilo kude le mali ukuthi khona ukuthi angetele umuntu uzaqale ukucabanga.
So mawucabanga nje sekuthiwe letimali tiyavela yini amabhizinisi locabanga ukuthi insha ingazama kwavusa kude nabo batondlondlobala bavuse nemakhaya ekhaya?
Ukuthi baqale kuba busy ngako kona lelo bafunze ngako. Lesinye isikhathi ukuhamba ukuthi ufundzele umsebenzi wetandla. So uswele lo ngamsita ngale material ukuthi amana ayocala.
Ngiyakuvama. Wena nje ma besicela kubuta ukuthi ke esayidini lakho maybe nasekhaya yini bantu bakho wena lo ngabakhuthata ngayo ukuthi abende kanjena kude naloko kutolunga?
Useside nale plan. Ngoba uyabezamisa phela kosamfundzana isikolo noma ufundisa ngumntala wetwana. Uyabazama ukuthi hawu kosamani ucede isikolo akuze nami umuntu ongiphasini. Ubone singwakuthi umbathisa umntana ajabule impahla uphinde uthengele ke uphunzile ucedzile. Ubona umntwana lo nabo 35 umembathisa. Umpha kudla. Kudelela ngakwenda. Bagcina labamana sebayusilesi ukulumbu. So uyacabanga ukuthi into itsakamizwa ngoba bathi uzamile uqala benale power yethu yezama sigcine aphelele ngilamandla asafuthi nami sengiyafana nalaba ngibhema kuna labanatha kumusi kude nami ngisitakala angizayisuka thina so dima lengqondo yalokhupheka kanti uyakwendela.
Ngiyakuvama as umflo omdala emavi enkhuthato kungaba yini nje lo ngabatshela yona insha ukuthi hayi bamfa bami yendani kanjena ningendi kanje ungathini nje kibo ma?
Ngathi abalinze bahlana ititifuleti tabo leze bezama lokho lokuncane lokuqhamuka lokuyipeace job bakubamba abantu bakhona kumela simo ukuthi mamane badle bembathambathe bangani ukhona lokuthi bashintshele impilo izigcine ilide babe njengalo sesibabona nje ngathi sebadle idustbinini.
Hayi siyabonga make isikhathi sakho ube nelanga lelihle. Our lips to your ears from inside the kingdom of Eswatini. Today we were here at Limkokwing University of Creative Technology to find out what is up with the youth of Eswatini. So stay tuned for our next episode next week. Peace out.